Hi guys, it is Tuesday and I am bringing you a final layout for the scrapbookingstore.com. I have enjoyed being on their design team for the past several months, but unfortunately my life is extremely busy and I just do not have time to allow myself to be obligated to anything else. So you're probably going to see me slow down a bit on my layout shares just because time is being spent at work and with planning a wedding and helping take care of grandbaby and studying and trying to get my nutritional cert. It's just my life is on fast forward. So I have enjoyed being on the team. I do think they have very affordable products. Their main kit is extremely reasonable, and they're always really cute, themed, seasonal kits. And the way they color coordinate them works very well. And yeah, it's kind of sad to say goodbye, but I need all the spare time I can get. I literally don't even have time to eat unless it's the weekend. And on the weekend, I'm scrambling to get things done like clean the house, maintain the home, do the laundry, cook something. It's like I'm on fast forward all the time. But I did want to use this lovely kit. This is the Simple Stories Happy Haunting Kit, and it came with these fun papers. And so I'm just going to trim out some of these zigzags, and I'm going to get messy on this background. So messy that I end up having to cover up and go back later on the next day some of the watercolor that I added because it looked a little bit unbalanced to me. And once I get on a roll, it's kind of hard for me to stop. So sometimes the next day I will let it sit and go back and change things up a bit. And that's what I've done with this layout. So you can see how fun those stripes are. I love the pinks and the oranges together. And there were some Heidi Swap puffy stickers and Marquee Love rhinestones that I'm going to use as well. And also the Simple Stories Happy Haunting Ephemera pack. So I am going to gesso this background paper and pull out some Shimmers products and some Recollections Artist Loft watercolors and just kind of go to town. So I believe this is a Vibes Mango Tango, or maybe it's Pop Art Pink. I wrote down Mango Tango, but it looks like Pop Art Pink. So I'm going to go with that. But I'm also going to blend some really pretty purple, like a purplish pink, because I think it will go well with the rest of the papers and this little adorable photo. So it is going to get quite warped. I don't normally worry about warping. Sometimes I try to stretch the canvas, so to speak, in order to fix that, but I haven't found it very successful. More or less it's for stability, but it does end up causing a wrinkle in the paper towards the end, so it was a bit of a fail. But I don't really mind warping of my paper, and the reason why is because once you put it in the album, it's really, I mean, it's going to flatten out for the most part because you've got other layouts all around it that are weighted as well. And some of them have embellishments, and so it's just the nature of having a scrapbook album. Unless you just everything is completely flat, you're going to have a little bit of embellishments that push on the papers behind it or in front of it. So you're going to have a little bit of indentation anyway. And so between it kind of flattening out from being in an album surrounded by other layouts, or, you know, just in general being in an album, it's kind of a wash. So it works out just fine for me. I don't mind it. Now this particular one, when I tried to stretch the canvas, it did make a pretty good wrinkle up at the top, but that's all right. It doesn't bother me. I just really enjoy mixed media and playing with all the beautiful colors, so it's worth it. Art is supposed to be imperfect, and it's supposed to be a process that you love and enjoy regardless of what, you know, seems to be acceptable norms, because art is in the eye of the the beholder, right? The beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so to speak. So anyway, I am just gluing this down because nothing wants to stick to gesso. And then when you have watercolor and thread, things really start to get non-tacky. So securing it with glue is best. Now you see I did do a large bit of thread there to the left-hand side, and I'm going to end up taking that off at the end. And I also end up adding some pink thread around the page, and I'm going to end up taking that off as well. So you'll see me make a few changes here at the last clip of the video. I did enjoy using black thread. It's a rarity that I can do that, just because I usually do pastel colors that are light and airy, or something that's kind of fun and bright. I don't normally get a chance to use black, so I thought it would be nice to use that since it went well with the other colors in this layout. Now this is a photo of a dog that I had gotten for my daughter for her 18th birthday, and this dog was pretty much a terror. It was a bulldog and very destructive, and just snored and spit and snot and ate like a horse, chewed on baseboards, chewed on vacuum cord, chewed on anything it could get its hands on. So for Halloween, we got it this huge bone, and we tried and tried to get it to just eat the bone, but it wanted to eat my house instead. And his name was Big Meech. So my daughter thought it would be cute to give him a treat for Halloween and throw some sunglasses on him for a costume. And since his name was Big Meech, which is apparently some rapper my daughter knows of, it just seemed fitting that this would be a good picture for this paper and these products. So I am going to secure down this photo. I just layered it with some scraps from the main kit and from my stash and distressed the edges, and now I'm really securing it down because, as I said before, I've got a lot on the background and I want to make sure that it sticks. And I just realized I'm out of score tape. I probably need to get some more of that because that is my favorite. So I will have to put that order on the agenda. Now here is where I grabbed the Heidi Swap puffy stickers, and I don't know, I end up feeling like there's just so much watercolor, and the title, which is going to be a piece of ephemera, is in the wrong placement for me. So at the end, you're going to see me pull off all those numbers and move the title over to where it covers up more of that watercolor. So the little stars and the little label that says treat and all these little candies and cupcakes are from the ephemera pieces from the Simple Stories collection. And the word costume is going to be my title, but I am going to move it here towards the end. So I love the little stars. I think they're super cute, and so it makes everything kind of cohesive. The little candies representative of the treat, and the little star since he looks like a superstar with his sunglasses on. And it just went together so easily. I loved playing with this kit, and I've got several layouts that I've thought I could do with it if I just had more time to do them. So if you're interested in the kits, make sure you look at the description bar below, and there will be information on how to reach them through my affiliate link and also their Facebook group, as well as their website. And they have add-ons. If you're interested in add-ons, then they definitely have add-ons. So you can build it however you like. So that little corner there, I am going to keep the little sucker and the star. I'm also going to add a little puffy sticker that says #rad from the kit. The puffy stickers, also that arrow, and a little cute black and white camera. And I believe the rhinestones go on next. So I'm curious what everyone is doing for Halloween this year. I've got my new grandbaby, and I offered to buy her a Halloween costume. Of course, I've already bought her like a little onesie that says First Halloween and little pumpkin headband and things like that. And I've taken pictures and I've posted some of those, but she's just so stinking cute. I want to buy her a little costume, but her mother has not decided yet what they're going to do. So I think they want to be mermaids and the daddy wants to be a shark, but no one's actually being proactive in obtaining those items. So not sure what they're going to do. So what are you going to do? Are you going to take your kids or grandkids trick-or-treating? And what kind of costumes are popular this year? I really have no clue since my kids are grown and this is the first year I've had a grandbaby. And I really, sometimes I'll go to like a little adult Halloween costume party, which is on the agenda for next weekend, but I haven't even done that the last couple of years just because it's been so busy. So let me know what y'all are doing. That would be fun to hear. So we did have an art trail festival down the street this weekend, and we did go to that and got to take some fun pictures and pick up a couple of baubles, a new bracelet and a new ring and some new earrings for myself and a couple of presents for Christmas. I like supporting local artisans, so that was fun. And yeah, I love to do that sort of thing. So you can see that it's warped there. I'm kind of showing you how much it warped, and you can see the wrinkle in the top, and also how I ended up taking all the pink thread off, and you can't even tell that it was ever on there really, and it did not tear my paper, so I got very lucky there. And then I believe moving the title over the word costume just made it look like it was, I don't know, it looked better. It looked more balanced to me. So I like the finished product, and I hope you do too. There's information on the scrapbookingstore.com site at the end of the video and in the description bar. Plus, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I hope to bring you another video soon, but I can't guarantee when. And I really enjoyed being on the team, and I appreciate you all. Dot for now. Bye.